apparently I have to do this, but Mom,
What?
I'm straight up gay.
Oh. Alright.
Say shit, get hit. Anyways, like 3 or 4, I wrote this out. 3 or 4 of my friends, of course all girls, cause you know, Anderson curse, came out to me and asked me for advice because I'm so happy and open about it. They'd ask me, how did you tell your parents? I'm like, well, I haven't. And they're in so much worse situations than me with Christian parents that are effing assholes, and you love and accept everyone unless they drive slow in the left lane. I'm recording
Who wrote this to you?
No, I didn't. I have no idea why I've never told you. I'm not proud because I've known since I had my first crush on a guy in kindergarten. I shouldn't be scared, and I'm sorry I'm telling you at age 15 when I clearly knew at age 10, but hey, I'm the same person who is scared to tell you that my friend died in a car accident. I don't really share much with you, and I'm sorry for that. I guess I'm not the type who shares a lot with you, and I should be the best person, or you're the best person, and I know this probably played a role, and I'm sorry, but then again, I hope you aren't surprised, like, it's pretty damn obvious.
Who'd you write that to?
You. Like, you be like, oh, Gabby gonna be your girlfriend. I'm just like, yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, no.
Who'd you have a crush on in kindergarten?
Can I finish?
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
But I don't want to be treated differently. I don't really act that gay around you. I'm still the car enthusiast idiot that you know and love. And I think I've been scared to tell you for a while because I think you'll treat me differently. And I honestly don't want that. Like, I've been planning to come out to you since our trip to New York in April, and it's now the end of August, and I have nothing to be afraid of. Except I'm afraid to tell Katie and Dad, because Dad's an ass and he thinks it's funny. Katie's just rude, you know. But I would announce it publicly, but I have to remember my audience, you know whom, which I honestly don't care if he supports me or not. He's in a dead-end job, and obviously I'm going to be rich. All gay guys are rich. I'll live in Soho. My man will work on Wall Street, and I'll drive a white Porsche Cayenne Turbo S and have a miniature poodle named Baby with a A over the, or an accent over the A, and I'll go shopping at Louis Vuitton on 57th Street. I see it now, Mother. Anyway, I'm really sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I was scared, and I hope you understand why. If I was brave, I'd probably told you when I was like 7. But I typed this on Friday night, listening to Lana Del Rey at 3:30 in the morning. So you know this shit real, Mom. But I hate the preconceived idea that apparently I'm supposed to be girly and fashion, like, smart. Which could be further from the truth because I guarantee that I'm wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt when I say this. So, you know how I do, but then there's the idea that I like every guy I see, which is just, hell no, some guys are rude and ugly as hell. Like, you know what I say, Val, and they're all like, yeah, I won't be your friend because you're gay. Like, bitch, get your head out of your ass, and you're ugly and I'm not attracted to you. What do you want to say?
You wrote all that on a cell phone?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt your thumbs?
I had to record this on the 4 because my 5 is shitty and, yeah. But I mainly didn't, like, put that on Instagram because, like, think about the cousins.
Yeah.
And I honestly don't think it makes that much of a difference. And
it doesn't.
All my friends have been like, when are you going to tell your mom? When are you going to tell your mom? I'm like, I don't think it really matters that much. Like, she would figure out probably when. But then again, I thought in my head, like, wow, either she has no idea or she just think that I got no game and I got no girlfriend. Like, I just felt like in your head you were probably like, oh my god, he is 15, he's never had a girlfriend.
No, I don't think that.
Are you surprised?
No.
You aren't?
No.
I hate when people are like, if you hate being gay so much, then why don't you just change?
You're born a certain way.
I'm like, yeah, I would have, if I could say something that could change me, I would. I hate this, honestly, because people are rude. People
are going to find something to make fun of everybody about.
But honestly, I feel like if I told Dad, he'd treat me differently.
I don't think so.
But, like, today, I was just... Because I was planning on doing this Friday night, and I was too scared, and Sydney was kept on pushing me. You know when she sent you that text, I need to tell you something?
Yeah.
She wanted me to do it then. I'm like, I am not...
Well, I have to be honest, I'm a little offended that you wouldn't tell me.
I understand why.
I understand why, too,
But
it's a scary thing.
I'm a secretive person, and I've always been. Like, I don't...
You don't need to be. Who'd you have a crush on in kindergarten?
I don't remember. I remember, though, having one in kindergarten, and I was like, yeah.
So you're telling me all your friends at school know?
Most of them, yeah. I'm sorry. But...
I'm a little upset that you wouldn't have told me. I can see why you wouldn't tell Katie, though. Because sometimes she can just be flat out mean. So I don't blame you.
She will be. And I just...
I'm actually, though... I'm surprised that you didn't tell her, though. Because you seem to tell her more stuff than you tell me.
I'm like closest to you, but I'm not sure why I didn't tell you sooner.
But knowing how some people are in our family, I can understand why you wouldn't say anything. And quite honestly, it's none of their business.
That's mainly why I didn't want to tell you.
Well, I'm not going to tell them. It's none of their business. It's not my place to tell anyone.
Thank you for not, like, crying.
Why would I cry?
I don't know. Apparently it's that important. I don't want it to play a big role.
Do me a favor, though. When you are older, like in your 20s and 30s, and you get a boyfriend, please make him a lot like you. If I had 2 Jasons, I would love that.
But I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But Marley was giving me support. She made both of these. I'm like, when I tell her, I'll give her one.
It doesn't make... Put it on me.
It doesn't make a difference, and
I really hope that you wouldn't think that I would be upset.
I know you wouldn't, but...
think any differently of you whatsoever.
I know you wouldn't, but I was scared. But
I understand.
Then again, I didn't want to be the person that, like, comes out to you at, like, 18, because I've clearly known for a while. I always had my suspicions.
And can I be quite honest with you? And don't repeat this. This is between... Don't tape this part.